Hey everyone, welcome back. Today is more Taylor Swift. Thank you to my Patreon subscriber Tall for suggesting All Too Well, the 10-minute version. I guess this is Taylor's version. I debated watching the movie, but I figured since this is a lyrics-focused channel, let's stick with having lyrics in front of me so that I don't keep screwing them up. But I'm excited to get back to some Taylor Swift. Ever since I basically discovered her, I've been very, very impressed with her ability to connect with her fans and continually evolve herself. Tall also let me know that I guess there's a tour coming up, so I guess a lot of people are very excited to see her back doing her thing live in front of a bunch of people. That being said, I really can't wait to get back into this. I'll be doing some more folklore soon, I promise. It's just that this channel has gotten a little busier with other content, but I really am still very much appreciating Taylor Swift and her lyrics. Just a reminder, hit the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. You'll be notified when I do upload one of these. And check out the links below if you feel like supporting me. I try to get back to everyone in the comments. This is gonna be good.
I walked to the door with you. The air was cold, but something about it felt like home somehow. And I left my scarf there at your sister's house, and you still got it in your drawer even now.
Okay, I just want to mention one thing here. Tall tipped me off to the scarf line. He gave me a little background. So I guess this is about Jake Gyllenhaal, and they were like seen wearing each other's scarf or the same scarf or something like that. Like that drum coming in, the build up. I'm always so impressed by the production. So maybe this is like a remembering song, like times that we had together.
At your sister's house, and you still got it in your drawer even now. Oh, your sweet disposition and my wide-eyed gaze. We're singing in the car, getting lost upstate. Autumn leaves falling down like pieces into place, and I can picture it after all these days. And I know it's long gone and that magic's not here no more. And I might be okay, but I'm not fine at all.
Whew, this can be a heavy one. This is a heartbreak song. And specifically a heartbreak song where you're thinking about the times that you had with someone that's not in your life anymore. The last song I reacted to is a little bit more, accusatory of one of her relationships. This one seems to be about days that have come and gone and sort of reminiscing on those. Has Taylor ever said which one of her relationships has been the most impactful in her life? I'm sure they've all taught her different things. Yeah, she's got a way with words though.
Disposition and my wide-eyed gaze. We're singing in the car, getting lost upstate. Autumn leaves falling down like pieces into place, and I can picture it after all these days. And I know it's long gone and that magic's not here no more. And I might be okay, but I'm not fine at all. Cause there we are again on that little town street. about your past, thinking your future was me, and you were tossing.
Ooh, you taught me about your past, thinking the future was me. Ah, that one cuts deep. That's a line right there. That's a line alluding to the fact that you only share things about your past with someone that you see a future with. And opening yourself up to someone is very, very challenging. Talking about sitting and listening about, the stories of your youth from your mom, getting that perspective from relatives is always usually funny and embarrassing, but also some of the best part about being in a relationship. I'm liking this actually quite a bit.
Past, thinking your future was me, and you were tossing me the car keys, but the patriarchy, keychain on the ground. We were always skipping town, and I was thinking on the drive down, anytime now he's gonna say it's a love. You never called it what it was, till we were dead and gone and buried. Check the pulse and come back swearing it's the same after 3 months in the grave. And then you wondered where it went to as I reached for you, but all I felt was shame, and you held my lifeless frame.
Whew, okay, so there's some stuff right there. Essentially not calling it love when it actually is, being afraid to say that, and then carrying that carcass of or the shell of your relationship with you for 3 months. And just like kind of dragging someone along during that time, like maybe leading them on. Fuck, this is emotional.
I felt was shame, and you held my lifeless frame. And I know it's long gone, and there was nothing else I could do, and I forget about you long enough to forget why I needed to. Still we are again in the middle of the night. We're dancing around the kitchen in the refrigerator light. Down the stairs, I was there, I remember it all too well. And there we are again when nobody had to know. You kept me like a secret, but I kept you like an oath. Sacred prayer, and we'd swear to remember it all too well.
You can feel the emotion in her voice here. The treble, just the lingering memories and resentment maybe about having those memories and not having someone completely put 100% into you. That's a shitty feeling when someone, pardon my French, but that's a bad feeling when you're more invested than someone else. This is emotional.
Well, maybe we got lost in translation. Maybe I asked for too much, but maybe this thing was a masterpiece till you tore it all up. Running scared, I was.
Maybe this thing was a masterpiece until you tore it all up. Like you didn't even read it, man. You didn't give it a chance to be produced into the film it deserved to be produced into.
Peace till you tore it all up. Running scared, I was there, I remember it all too well. And you call me up again just to break me like a promise. So casually cruel in the name of being honest.
Oh, so casually cool in the name of being honest. So essentially just saying things bluntly with disregard for her emotion at the time. Oh.
You call me up again just to break me like a promise. So casually
cop-out, right? You know, using the age thing there to sort of stand on a pedestal and saying, you know, essentially something that's out of your control is the reason why we're not working out. Well, then why did you get with her in the first place, right? Basically using and then discarding.
And that made me want to die. The idea you had of me, who was she? A never needy, ever lovely jewel whose shine reflects on you. Not we've been in a party bathroom, some actress asking me what happened. You, that's what happened. You who charmed my dad with self-effacing jokes, sipping coffee like you're on a late night show. But then he watched me watch the front door all night, willing you to come. And he said it's supposed to be fun, turning 21.
Oh, that's heavy. I mean, the idea of sort of charming someone's parents, right? Going into a vulnerable place in their life, their family home, charming them, wooing them, gaining their trust, and then sort of shattering that. How old was she at the time when she was dating? This is about Jake, I'm assuming? There's the scarf.
Time won't fly, it's like I'm paralyzed by it. I'd like to be my old self again, but I'm still trying to find it. After plaid shirt days and nights when you made me your own, now you mail back my things and I walk home alone. But you keep my old scarf from that very first week, 'cause it reminds you of innocence and it smells like me. Get rid of it, 'cause you remember it all too well.
Oh, she captures these little moments in people's relationships that I think so many people can identify with. You know, keeping someone's item and their scent is there. Their pheromones are still there. That is so powerful. That's such a powerful force in, you know, human physiology and also psychology. Scent and keeping an object from someone to just selfishly remind you of them. And it takes him back, obviously, to like the days of innocence. And maybe I'm just interpreting this wrong, but this seems very, very... at the beginning I said this wasn't going to be savage, but this is savage. Taylor's going in. But your lovers stay my age. From when your Brooklyn broke my skin and bones, I'm a soldier who's returning half her weight. And did the twin flame bruise paint you blue? Twin paint. I'm a soldier who's returning with half her weight. Yeah, I get that line. It's this next line.
Did the twin flame bruise paint you blue? Just between us.
What's that one? The twin flame blue paint you blue. Huh. Can you illuminate me to the meaning behind that one?
Did the love affair maim you too? 'Cause in this city's barren cold, I still remember the first fall of snow and
This line. I like her tenor. I really like when she takes it down deep and low. I think she's very good at that. Sorry for the pausing.
Just between us did the love affair maim you all too well. Just between us, do you remember it all too well? Just between us, I remember it all too well. Down the stairs, I was there. Sacred prayer, I was
You know, all these places that she's revisiting in her mind.
there. It was rare, you remember it all too well. In my head, I was there.
This is haunting.
Down the stairs, I was there. Sacred prayer, I was there. It was rare, you remember it. And in my head, I was there.
I like how she's closing this out.
Down the stairs, I was there.
Wish I could sing.
Sacred prayer, I was there.
Whew, I have to feel my pulse after that one. Oh, that was the best Taylor Swift song I've seen to date. Really liked that. I really, really enjoyed that. Thank you, Tal, for pointing me this way. She encaptured so much there. And I think for me, it's just the nostalgia and the memory of someone. The allure of their scent, the promises they made to you, how real those felt at the time. When you're sharing a connection with someone, at that moment in time, it's incredibly stimulating. And the idea of letting yourself fall for someone is not only incredible, but you have to be very vulnerable for that to happen. And so she's talking about like the hard exterior she has to put up after something like this. And I just think it's something that most people could relate to. Yeah, that was pretty savage. Going to be re-listening to that quite a few times. And I really liked the sort of enchanting sort of chorus at the end there. Drilling in the fact that she's not going to forget these times and that she has learned something from them and has grown from them. Thank you again, Tal. I am going to be continuing more T-Swift reactions. If you have ideas, definitely comment below. I'm working my way through folklore, not as fast as some people want to. I'm sorry about that. But, you know, what's the rush? I don't plan to stop doing reaction videos for a while, so I've just began. Taylor is definitely an artist that I have my eye on. So, again, if you made it this far, you liked any of the analysis or the reaction, please consider subscribing. It really helps me reach more Taylor fans. Comment, try to get back to everyone, and check out my links below if you feel like supporting me. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next reaction. Take care.